And I told you just earlier in the show about the Kpando Senior High School having their homecoming and celebrating that anniversary this weekend. And ahead of all that, they've been doing a lot of work. And of course, for every old student undertaking an activity, they need to put together a planning committee. And we have at least a member, a chairman of the planning committee right here in the studio. Desmond Duamatu is right here. Good morning to you, Desmond.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning. How's it?
Yeah, big bro Ade. And then also I have Esther Fiagaji, and Esther is a member of the planning committee as well. Esther, how are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah, it just shows you that Kpando Senior High School, or Kpando Secondary School then, as they used to call it, as a missed school. But Desmond, let me start with you. Great work, comprehensive, as well as a lot of planning taking place for this homecoming, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. In fact, there's been a lot of work. We've taken about a month and a half to put this together.
Wow.
I have a solid team that I'm working with. We have a team of 7 members in Accra, and we have a 4-member team based in Kpando that works together to bring this activity to this point.
Yeah. I went to a school about a month or 2 ago, and I have to say that you, the old boys and girls, are doing some great work in keeping the school as it has to be.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And we can say same for Kpando Secondary School.
Yeah.
We have carried out a lot of projects. We've tarred roads on the school, on the compound of the school. We have also rehabilitated structures. We've also taken some interest in the academic work of students and their general well-being. So yes, I agree with you. We have been working hard, and we see it as our responsibility. We don't want to leave it on central government alone, because the school is very dear to our heart. It's our alma mater. So we want to put in the little we can to make sure that the school stays up there.
And it also means that you being the most representative of the females on the committee, you would also have to look out for your own. But comprehensively, you have to organize the various year groups so that it becomes just a whole celebration for everybody.
Yes, please. Currently, we have 40 year groups that we have organized, and as of now, we have almost 700 participants coming from each. From the various year groups, and
700.
Yes.
So at least you expect that if for nothing at all, 700 people should be there.
Yes, more than 700.
Of course, there will be more than. Yeah, definitely.
For now, we have 700,
okay.
But we are hoping that by the end of tomorrow, we'll get to 1,000.
Which will be some of the activities lined up for the period?
Yes, tomorrow is Friday that we are starting the homecoming. When we arrive on Kpando, we'll have a procession to Kpando town, and then after that we'll come to campus where we have Bobobo section. Then after that we'll do Amawe party, that is Banku and staff party over there. Then after the Amawe party, we'll continue with dance with students.
Yeah,
that's tomorrow,
especially Friday. Friday evening is always going to be fun.
Definitely.
A lot of food to eat, and then a lot to drink.
Well, I'm sure you are very familiar with Amawe.
Charlie Sharp.
The synonymous with Kpando.
I swear.
And we would have that, and the Bobobo. What the legendary Kpando Bobobo would be.
That's
in
it.
Section. Would want to spend the rest of that evening dancing Bobobo, and they would also have a bonfire on the Friday evening. On Saturday, we'll have a cleanup at Margaret Marquardt. That hospital has done a lot for us, so we want to go do a cleanup there and then present some items to them. Thereafter, we'll have an annual general meeting where we would look at issues such as review a constitution that has been proposed. We would have that review, and then once we agree on the constitution, we would adapt that and then inaugurate what I call the National Coordinating Council that would try to, as it were, hem in every year group. We recognize that the year groups, because we are of social media now, are strong, but we think that beyond that, we should be seen to be one unit. Currently, because the year groups stand alone, we seem to be working in silos. So we need to kind of bring everybody around the same table. So this body is going to serve that purpose. And also we're going to look at how we can fund COSA sustainably going forward, because we've been a bit ad hoc in our funding arrangements. Then beyond that, during the AGM, we'll also look at the proposal that is being mooted, see how we can improve academic performance in the school. Then in the afternoon, we'll have games. In the evening, we want to retire, have some jams. We are bringing a surprise DJ from Accra. Yes, we'll have both the current genre, and would go a bit into
Charlie,
old school.
you know, tomorrow morning, call me. Let me be a visiting partner to your homecoming.
You are welcome.
Hey, ex official. But what will be your last word? Definitely.
Okay.
To all the all students of Kpando Senior High School or secondary school. I love the secondary school bit because that's what we went to.
That is what we want to maintain.
Yeah.
My last word to KOSA is that when you are driving to Kpando, please drive safe, observe the road traffic regulations, and make sure you don't drink whilst you drive.
Yeah.
Come to campus and let's all have fun together.
That's
let me add a bit to it.
Sounds like assistant school prefect.
You see that one? Yes. So what we also want to add is this: we want everybody to come there and comport him or herself. We don't want to leave any bad marks back in Kpando. We want to ensure that we.
I can tell you, Kpando Secondary School and the students, whether old or current, they always comport themselves. Unlike some of the secondary schools that are.
We will not mention names here. Yes. So finally, we want to say that those of our colleagues who are back at home who are not sure what's happening. This weekend, all roads lead to Kpando. Please come, meet with your old students, meet with some of the seniors that you've missed, and then let's have opportunity to fraternize whilst we try to build a stronger KOSA and a better PASEC.
I tell you. You have anything? If I say KOSA, what do you say?
Chichiao.
Chichiao.
KOSA.
Chichiao.
KOSA.
Chichiao.
Ah,
we also say arise and shine.
Okay. KOSA.
Arise and shine.
Okay. That'll be it for now. And thank you very much. I've enjoyed the conversation with you. And I'm on your bus tomorrow.
You're welcome,
okay.
Roland.
And I've had in the studio Desmond Duamatu, and Desmond is the chairman of the planning committee for the homecoming for Kpando Secondary School, and also we've had Esther Fiangaji. And Esther is also a member of the planning committee. I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
All right. And that'll be it for now as far as review of what the old students of Kpando Secondary School will be doing this weekend in their homecoming. But we have to wrap up the whole show with some great highlights from the world of entertainment on AM Showbiz. Stay with us.